We know him as a legend on ice, Flyers royalty, twice a Stanley Cup champ, immortalized on film, even in bronze, a charitable man, a charmer with fans. Confident? Please. But there is something we didn't know about the star goalie of the famous teeth-busting, you-know-what-kicking team dubbed the Broad Street Bullies.
My Lord, for 40 years.
A secret now revealed.
I didn't spend any time on the beach with my kids. I haven't been on the beach with my grandkids because we go down the shore a lot.
He would never take his shirt off.
I didn't like how I looked there. It affected me.
Behind the mask, the accolades, and those precious rings, this tough guy was hiding an embarrassing condition that affects many men of all ages.
Gynecomastia. It's a female appearance on a male chest.
Excessive breast tissue can be hereditary or caused by hormone shifting at puberty.
What happens is there's almost like an estrogen surge.
Bodybuilding, muscle loss, street drugs, even typical meds, yes, steroids too, can cause it. All made worse by layers of stubborn fat. At least 1 in 4 men in Bernie's age group is affected, especially former athletes, still fit as a fiddle at almost 70.
I got tired of it.
And he decided to open up about it when plastic surgeon Stephen Davis told him his might be greatly improved without surgery.
You know, I'm not afraid of sharing this with people because I'm sure I'm not the only one in this world that feels this way. And by sharing this with people, hopefully, the people will come forward and won't have to wait as long as I did.
For this, he had to wait. It's the newest application for the fat-freezing, cool sculpting treatment.
If it is somebody that has just a lot of breast tissue, this isn't going to do it. So let's see, because this is really targeting the fatty component that's in the chest area.
Bernie's willing to try 3 recommended sessions, even if he's not completely flat-chested at the end.
A lot of people make comments like, oh, you're fine, No, it's important to me. Not what's important to other people, it's important to me.
Little gel pad, so that's protecting the skin.
Let the freezing begin.
Okay, you ready, Bernie?
Yeah.
Here's going to be a good draw.
1, 2, 3.
How you doing?
The suction and the freezing goes on for 1 hour on each side.
First, maybe 3 minutes, you feel a little bit of tightness, you know, and then after that, it's just, you don't even know it's there.
Looks like a frozen stick of butter for hours afterwards, and it could be numb and sensitive. Then you wait for the melting.
Now, it does take that 3 to 6 weeks, if you will, for the fat to really be metabolized by your system.
Weeks later,
It's working good, and I have no pain, you know, and like I said, the next day I was working out, everything was fine.
so today is a big day. Bernie's had 2 treatments. Will he even need a third, or is he good to go? Let's find out.
Just the top, eh?
Yeah.
Not washboard flat, but quite an improvement. So Bernie passes on the 3rd treatment.
Oh yes, I love it. I'm good, of course.
Dr. Davis says he has a few more weeks of fat melting and some skin tightening to go, but Bernie could use another treatment down the road.
Maybe where the chest wall joins this area, but again, there's really not that much there. At this point, it really becomes like a skin thing.
Well, he's loving the skin he's in these days.
And you know, you dream, nothing happens, and then eventually, bingo, it happens.
About to set sail for the first time, shirtless, in search of an even tan.
And you know what? This is just as good as when we lifted the Stanley Cup, you know?
Moran and Clark with the cup hoisted aloft.
Joyce Evans, Fox 29 News.